I streamed a little bit earlier tonight, but I decided that it'd be fun to stream some more. I got a long nap, so. Warning, this is not a public entrance. Authorized personnel only. Oh, is this a public entrance? Opening a transport gate to the entertainment city of Gemini. Those wishing to transport to Gemini should proceed inside the system at this time. Use space-time station. That is one of the most badass things I've ever heard in my life. Yeah, you just want to transport through space and time? A little bit. Not gonna lie. Okay, so last time we were heading toward, or we'd gone into the fourth dimension, and Flad. Oh my god, what a stupid name! I mean, just did they not even try naming this kid? Flad gave us the authentication disc, and he told us to go to Gemini. So that's where we're at now. If I go right back, it'll look suspicious. Better step outside first. Meaning, there's a cutscene outside that you have to see before you can go back through. And I thought about it, and there's definitely some events that happen. You know, like I said that I was getting close to the end. I'm getting close to it, but I'm not as close as I thought I was. So. This is one of my favorite places, though, in PlayStation 2 history. Because, while it might not look all that amazing right now, on the PlayStation 2, this was gorgeous, alright? For the time. So, this is the city Gemini that Flad was telling us about. Fucking Flash, man. Wow. Wow! This is like an amusement park! Looking at this place really drives home the fact that these people made our world. Yeah. There is no time to gawk. We have to look for a terminal for this eternal sphere that Flad was telling us about. That's right. I mean, look at this. I mean, you got your glyphs on the ground. Secret treasure chests, I guess. Rapid invocation, don't even know what that is. Book of prophecies. God, I find those things everywhere. And some crappy ripe berries. And look at that. The purples, the blues together, the sparklies falling from the sky. Oh. It's just too gorgeous, guys. It's gorgeous. I mean, take a look. Take a buy. Okay. Except literally everything you have, I don't need. Place oh. That might be actually a really good thing. I mean, I just got one, so I'm not going to buy one, but we might have to get that to Sophia right now. Oh, whoops. Equipment, Sophia. Oh, man, she loses so much. Maybe not. Because her recovering MP is much more... This says it's 5%, but holy crap do I lose. Literally 100 in her intelligence if I put that on there. Let's see what happens if I put it down on there. That is not a 5% increase, alright? 5% of 339 is not like 90. But yeah, no, as cool as that rapid invocation thing is, these other two that I have on there are way more important. In fact... Okay, now I know there's a weapons dealer over here somewhere that sells, laser weapons, if I remember correctly. Oh, I thought that was the robot talking to me. I didn't even see her there.
Welcome. Check out our fine selection of weapons.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'll take 3. Now, the laser weapons are really good. In fact, I think I might have beaten the game a couple times just with the laser weapon, because look at how much stronger they are than the last weapon that they let me have. I mean, 200 or plus 200 attack. +100 attack. Like 250 attack. Oh, is that why? Is that what it is? The weapon then? Oh, my weapon brings up my intelligence by 100. Okay. Now I see. Well, at that point, we might as well give her the fast casting thing. I was wondering why it dropped so drastically. I mean, I'm sure that means it's going to go down just a little bit, but... What the hell? No. No, 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 no. But yeah, no, now we've got these, actually, I just want to see. This carbonite armor is better for Sophia. I think I have carbonite armor, though. Yeah, I do, but it brings down her intelligence, which we need for magic, so... Oh, it's so much better. Princess's Test Site Pharmacy. Well then.
What are you here for? Did you come to buy? Or to sell? Make up your mind!
Well, do you have anything worth buying? You do not. Bread and tea. I love it. You drink tea, then you've got to have bread. I don't think that's how it works, but you do you, old man. Everyone dumped on this game, calling it the worst game ever. Even so, it did attract some rather strange fans. Yeah, those wacky fans even voted as a block to make sure that that piece of junk made it to the top of the game popularity rankings. Man, it was pitiful, let me tell you. I don't know what he's talking about, but if that's a fourth wall break, then that is highly disturbing. A new world is born. Introducing M870, the newest addition to the Eternal Sphere. Be part of history in the making. M870 to be released this winter. Wow, okay, so that means that they're like doing an expansion pass on the third dimension.
Welcome! Here at Jiminy, in order to heighten your enjoyment of the park, we offer a full line of parental costumes. Please let us know if you'd like to change it into a costume.
I would like to change into a costume. I thought I was going to start a cutscene. Canelo? Oh, wait, no.
This is Jiminy, the world of dreams, a veritable wonderland, a world of fantasy. Forget about the real world and enjoy yourself.
Enjoy yourself. Hello, sir. Are you enjoying yourself? If you need anything at all, feel free to ask me. Woohoo!
Jiminy Princess. Welcome one and all. Welcome one and all. Please relax and enjoy yourself. I'll be seeing you. So, this is a theme park. So these people that are dressed up like people from, or who are dressed up like people from the Eternal Sphere. So I mean, obviously this person is cosplaying as the Aquarian Prince or the Aquarian Queen. So if you see any of the characters who look familiar, it's because the people in the fourth dimension dress up like them.
Oh, new adventures.
Welcome. This is a master terminal, of Sphere's interactive Okay, let's try that again. Welcome. This is the master terminal of Sphere's interactive, multiple time-space program, the Eternal Sphere. You can send the same character data that you use at home to another time or galaxy with this system. Of course, you can also use this system just as you would any other ordinary system. Oh, okay, so this is how people get into the Eternal Sphere. I'm fine today, thanks. That's too bad. Alright, please close your eyes. Jiminy is an unstable halfway zone that is located on the border between reality and the Eternal Sphere. As your guide, it is my responsibility to see you safely back to the real world.
Karima, Rakuza, Musua, Mazua!
Open for us a door between space and time.
So there's like events that you can do, like this is called Runic Chess, where you play chess the way that I did when I was doing, God, I can't think of the ruins, or in the ruins when I went to meet the Aryglyph King, where it was like the, the thief kills the warrior kills, the warrior kills the thief kills the mage, and the mage kills the warrior. Like, it's that kind of thing. And then over here you have the bunny races, which I am garbage at. That's the way back to Flad's place, another bunny race one. Oh, there was supposed to be one more. Oh my god, it's a giant bunny.
Welcome! Are you enjoying yourself?
A little bit, and this is the arena, so you can go here and fight in like some special battles, basically. I'm gonna guess they want me to go back into the Eternal Sphere, because none of the other stuff was actually relevant. At the moment, anyway.
Welcome. This is the Master Terminal of Sphere's interactive, multiple time-space program, the Eternal Sphere. You can send the same character data that you use at home to another time or galaxy with this system. Of course, you can also use this terminal just as you would any other ordinary terminal.
Yes. Alright, I would like to use the Eternal Sphere.
At present, access to any time period of the Milky Way is completely prohibited. If you were playing in the Milky Way, I suggest you move to another galaxy. Everyone, please stand in front of me and close your eyes.
Now, what this implies is that there are, like people are playing in the Eternal Sphere. Four-dimensional beings have their own people that they put into the fourth dimension. Think of it like an MMO. We're people who play a video game where we design our character and everything, and we can go to different parts of the world. I mean, look at like Elder Scrolls Online. I mean, I'm just using that as an example because it's one of the only ones that I usually play. But like my character is in there, and if that was a real world, I'm obviously not part of the Elder Scrolls Online world. I'm part of the third dimension, but I'm playing in the Elder Scrolls world. So that's kind of the same thing that they do here. Some people have their own ways of interacting with the third dimension, basically. So that's why they're about to send me in, because they think I'm going to, I'm trying to play a game in the third dimension.
It is my solemn duty as your guide to other worlds to send you safely into the Eternal Sphere. Open for us, door between space and time. Whee! And let's continue the crap out of this event.
What do we do now?
I think we can change the settings with that device there. It's no good. It's asking for an ID disc. Looks like you can't access from here unless you register first.
Well, unless you have a disc that, an authentication disc.
Seriously?
We do.
And after coming all this way...
It's been like 5 minutes since Vlad threw us that disc.
Hey, do you think maybe we could use Vlad's disc?
Thank you, Sophia.
Maybe. It's worth a shot. Maria?
Now downloading 18 trillion terabytes of pornography.
Okay, this looks good. No.
Nope.
What's wrong?
Yeah.
It authorized us, didn't it? What's wrong?
It's like Vlad said. The Milky Way is locked. You can't get in.
Well, now that
What should we do?
Excuse me, can I try? Sure.
Oh, that's right. She has the connection gene. Takes wand.
Access granted. 18 trillion terabytes of VR porn activated.
Hey, how did that happen?
Come on, Maria.
What's going on?
Smarter than that.
I can't believe it. I've got system administrator privileges.
Wow, that's even better.
Huh? What?
So let's just delete the
Sophia
whole
must
thing.
have done something to it when she touched it. But how?
Yeah, I wonder how she did that by
All I do
touching,
is
or by touching it. You know, like when she connected space and time by putting her hand out like this.
I thought maybe I could do something like I did with the time gate.
And then you totally
I
did.
wished as hard as I could that I could go to the Milky Way. I'm sorry.
Oh, Sophia, don't be sorry. We appreciate you.
You used the power of connection. You connected us to the Milky Way. I can't believe it actually works in this dimension, too.
At any rate, we're in. I'll grant myself access privileges to the Milky Way. Then I'll leave a Trojan that will allow me to access it whenever I want.
Okay, I'll be a little bit honest with you. I'm disappointed in myself because I don't have Hacker Man glasses to take off and be like, I'm in. Now I remember this part. You have to talk to everybody.
This will tell us whether or not these 4D beings really created our world, won't it?
Of course, I hope that is not true.
I have no problem with the ideas that God's created our world. I will never be able to accept, however, that the gods who made our world the gods made our world as a simple plaything. Never.
Well, you don't have to accept it, but that's kind of looking like that's how it is. It'd be how it is.
If the people of this world are really our creators, then as long as they are good people, I'll accept them as gods. If they're not, then we don't need them. Isn't that enough?
Maria is a mean typist. I think she might even be the second fastest in the universe. Wow. But if she's the second best in the universe, then who's the best? Well, I know one thing for sure. It ain't me. No? Wow, way to get our attention there for virtually nothing.
I wonder if Maria is okay. I wish I had better control over my power.
Oh, wait a minute. I think there's usually two.
How embarrassing that Maria has to do everything, even though my power is the key.
Sophia, we would die for you. The characters that we entered in our own world's language are being converted automatically to the language of this world. Is this part of Maria's power of alteration? Probably.
I found the Milky Way data, but it will take a little longer to input our personal data. Sorry, but you'll have to wait a little longer. This game should be much easier to control if you just play it normally. If we assume everything the kid Vlad said was true, for all of us to continue existing as we are, we must enter all of our DNA information correctly.
Okay. I'm in.
Okay, done.
Hacker Man.
Where would you like to try to go?
Anywhere's fine with me. How about Moonbase? I want to make sure everyone's all right.
I don't think it really matters.
We'll go to Moonbase, but I'm probably going to end up at Ellicor too, but we're going to go to Moonbase because I agree with Pepita.
So you want to check out Moonbase? Okay, let's go.
I'm in.
Hey, this is
Unbelievable that we made it this far and we didn't even have to use the time gate.
Amazing.
I guess we have no choice but to believe what Vlad was telling us.
So we're really just programs? Somebody made us?
That's what it looks like, yes. I don't know what else to think.
If that's true, then the death of my father, and Amina and Dion, that was all part of some program?
Wow. It really makes you feel insignificant when you put it that way. Amina and Dion. Why?
Right.
They were one of the pure things in
Even
this
if we are
world.
programs, we're still alive. We have to be. If we see something as reality, then isn't that reality for us? Isn't that true?
Yeah, it's not like our lives are programmed. There's more to us than that. You know what they say, I think, therefore I am.
Ooh, we're getting back to the Greek philosophers there. I think, therefore I am. I can't remember which one that is. It would have been around maybe Socrates? It's either probably Socrates or Plato.
You just have to believe what you feel in your heart. Let's choose to believe, Fate. Okay?
Sophia, listen, you talk like that, and I'm gonna believe anything you want me to believe, alright?
Yeah. All right. Besides, if we give up now, we'll let down my father and the crew of the Aquaelli.
Right.
That's right. We're not done yet. We still gotta lay the smackdown on that creator for what he's done to us.
It's going to be dangerous.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. But if this isn't worth risking our lives for, what is?
That's a good point. I mean, literally, we're teetering on the edge of complete annihilation. If you weren't willing to risk yourself when you have literally nothing to lose, then there's nothing that would be more important than this, basically.
Yeah, you're right.
But can we really beat the Creator? A 4D being?
Okay, now, the reason that I would say yes to this is because we've beaten 4D beings already. The security guards were 4D beings. So I would like to think that if you can beat one, or if you can beat those guys pretty easily, then you'd be able to beat, the creator as well. Or it would at least be possible. Maybe not easy, but it would be possible to beat him.
Of course we can. We defeated the security team, so we know we can hurt them.
Oh, well,
You're right.
I'm sorry, I forget sometimes that the game does explain things, but I'm just saying what I was thinking.
We'll just have to do our best.
Yeah. Okay, let's just go see the, Let's go see the moon base peeps real quick. Wait, is Ganello still out there? Because we need to go see Ganello, man. I was starting to miss him. Oh, wait a minute. Ganello's not there. Oh, let's go talk to him. Yeah, this guy anyway. I was so relieved to see you all unharmed. They say more than half the Pan-Galactic Federation ships that have come up against the Executioners have been destroyed. So of course I was worrying about you. Worrying! And worrying some more! Just making sure there aren't multiple dialogue options there. Oh wait, no, we need to talk to the dramatizing guy. Time flows without end. A history of ceaseless battle after battle. Humanity seeks the gods, and the gods commit divine acts of folly, and then the crime is punished. Who shall write the final chapters of our story? Shall it be the heroes of humanity, or shall it be the gods of creation? What, pray tell, shall be the finale that awaits us at the end of time? from which we shall never return. Actually, he does a really good job summing up the events of what's going on. Everyone is in big trouble, but you are all right. I am glad. Hi, Glad. I'm Fade.
Looks like we're okay for now, eh? But I heard this space station slipped out of its orbit in the fighting. Unless something's done, it'll crash into the sun in a couple of years. No point in worrying about something that far in the future, though. Yes, there is!
But that's pretty amazing. I mean, think about that. Something hit this place hard enough to literally knock it out of orbit. I mean, the executioners were so strong, they're like, yeah, well, now that it's out of orbit, it's going to crash into the sun.
This is important, Pepita, so pay attention. I'm touched that you worry about us, but I don't want you looking back. You have to go straight down the path you believe in. We'll take care of ourselves.
Okay. Yoink.
All right then. What's next?
Oh, you know.
I think it would be fastest to go to the Sphere Company, the group that developed the Eternal Sphere.
Oh, you think that would be the
Sounds
fastest?
The Sphere Company is in that place they call the Lost City, right?
That's right.
Let's go through the station to the Lost City. Everything that matters will happen after we get there.
You know, I just realized that I'm actually missing a party member. Ooh. Let's go with this, actually. That's a great formation to take, because then I can protect Sophia. But I'm missing a party member, because I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to have one more person, and I do not. Yeah, no, there's a seventh person that I'm supposed to have here, I think. I'm pretty sure. Wow, I completely skipped getting a certain party member. Oh, hi, how are you?
I'm never working on another friend's car again.
Why?
It costs me money to work on this car.
Fuck that. Why?
Because GM is stupid.
GM or Chevy? Both?
Yeah.
But like, which branch was it?
Chevy.
Damn it.
He's working on Chevy Cruze.
Oh, so they had the fancy electronic stuff, right?
And I had to run out to AutoZone, or not AutoZone, Advanced Auto, and buy a $40 extension set so I could get at this one friggin' oil filter bolt.
I'm sorry, oil filter bolt?
Yeah, because they don't have the screw-on type oil filter. They have one where it's a housing, and you got to get at it from, it's underneath this intake hose to the manifold.
What? Why? Why would they do that? No, the screw-ons worked for years, but let's fuck that up.
Oh, and not to mention, this is a plastic housing with a plastic bolt, so you can't really wrench on it too hard, but it's torqued down there to 35 foot-pound.
What is... I'm not drunk enough.
Me neither.
Yeah, I saw your Pepsi in that fifth down there last night, and I was like, I know what kind of night he had. I saw you were passed out when I got here, so...
I mean, it was cool, because, you know, hung out with Shay pretty much all day, so that was fun.
Okay. You seeing that girl tomorrow?
Sure.
What, Alright, drama time. What happened there?
Oh, I'm just kind of not feeling it.
Oh. Is hanging out with, Shay having anything to do with that?
No.
Okay.
No, it's...
Yes, that's relationships. That's...
It's like, we kind of... I think talking via text before meeting up, we kind of exhausted all of the conversation options.
Well, that's why you go do a thing.
Yeah, but you see, we do a thing, but then she wants to talk the entire time while we do a thing.
Like movies, roller skating, I mean, those are things.
Yeah. But then, like, she still wants to, like, try to have a conversation the whole time, but, like, it just ends up her being, like, talking the entire time.
Oh, okay, so she's just annoying.
She's not annoying, she's a really sweet girl. I'm just...
bored?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, let's get through this event.
Oh, you were streaming. Okay.
Yeah! That's why I didn't say. That's why I never used names or anything. Where would you like to go? We'd like to go to the Lost City. Okay, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I don't remember anybody in this game mentioning the Lost City, and yet he seems to know that that's where we need to go right now.
This is the city of Lost.
Yeah, but like nobody told us that the Lost City was a place that we needed to go to.
Lost City.
Yeah, but like he automatically knows where to go, but nobody told us to go to the Lost City. Nobody mentioned the Lost City as far as I know. But he's like, yeah, no, we totally need to get to the Lost City.
Do you know how to get there? No, it's lost, dumbass.
Where's it at? I don't know. It's lost. May I have your names, please?
Can I take your head, sir?
Well, I'm Fate Line God. I'm Sophia Steed.
This pizza's going in my belly.
I'm Maria Trador. I'm Cliff Fitter. Yes, I'm doing voices for all of these, and it's ridiculous. I'm Nell Zelfer.
Did I pepperos it?
She didn't even try. That little girl is the voice you just did. The little girl on the left?
I like it better.
No, she is like literally a little girl with like the highest voice of all time. She... Peter Rossetti!
I like the way I did it better.
Okay. Okay, please wait one moment. I'm terribly sorry, but you do not have the proper access privileges to travel to the Lost City. The Lost City is off limits for transportation by those without access privileges for security reasons. So sorry.
Oh, sorry, eh?
Do you have some business there? No. No. Thank you for your time. May I take your hat, sir? Damn!
Also, I completely blew her mind today.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Because she didn't know Kingdom Hearts was dropping.
Oh my god! Doesn't she have a tattoo on her shoulder of it? Is that the girl? No, that was the...
No, she had the tattoo, Kingdom Hearts tattoo.
Is it on her shoulder?
Yeah. No.
No,
It's on
that
her
was
thigh.
Ashley, wasn't it?
No. Yes.
Yes.
No, she hasn't had access to like any media.
She needs to keep it that way. You need to text her and tell her that she needs to keep it that way, okay? Because Kingdom Hearts 3 is leaked, so spoilers are out there. Like the whole game, somebody sold the whole game. Which means that you can actually play it right now as long as you turn off your, yeah, it's gone. It's dead, Jen. That's that really good bottle that I had.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's... At a first glance, it looked like a tequila bottle.
No, I'd be dead. If I drank this much tequila, I'd be dead. I can guarantee you that.
Well, you certainly wouldn't be, oh, good people.
Oh. Hi, people. There hasn't been people all day, so...
No, if you drink that much tequila, you definitely wouldn't have clothes on right now.
Oh yeah, no, you're not wrong.
So, what'll we do?
Drink tequila.
What can we do? Let's get drunk. Get the station guy out of the way and force our way in? I think I may be able to rewrite our access privileges.
Nerd.
Well... Ah, there you are. He must have heard that we were going to beat him up. Yes? I just got word from the Lost City. You've been given access privileges. See? He doesn't want to get beat up.
Lost convenience.
No, dude, it's all because he doesn't want to get beat up. He heard us say, hey, let's go jump that guy.
Yeah, that little girl's going to fuck him up the most.
Someone going by the name of B at Sphere contacted me. Is this an acquaintance of yours? B? Yes, they said, that's what they said. They said you'd know who they were if I told you.
You fucking read?
Oh, okay. You're gonna talk to me about reading? How did you pronounce that girl's name? They said you'd know who they were if I told you it was an acquaintance of Flad. Oh my god, Flad is the dumbest name of all time.
Yeah, that's like my code name, but with an F.
Flad? Flad.
Yeah.
Flad, though.
Oh
not Flad. Flad.
I know.
You know what? One of the bosses in this game is named, God, now I can't think of it. It's like a total girl's name. Shelby.
Oh.
He's supposed to be like a badass knight. His name's Shelby. And I just laugh at.
I feel like I watched that.
Yeah, probably. That's all I know.
Flad? Flad! Oh yeah, that boy we met in archives.
What's up, Sophia?
Oh. Oh, right.
An acquaintance of Flad's? Who could that be?
Me.
Your B? Listen, I've played this game before. I know it's not you.
No, you can't prove that.
Well, he did mention he knew someone at Sphere. Blair or something like that. That must be who it is, don't you think?
Yeah, probably.
Well, can we trust... we can trust this person, can't we? I wonder. This could be a trap. And traps are gay.
Right. We should probably play it safe and assume this is a trap.
Right. Why didn't they voice this? These are the people who run the Eternal Sphere, so there's a good chance they know what we're up to.
Yeah, but
it's not like we have any way of going to the Lost City. Even if it's a trap, which is gay, we have little choice. You're right. Maybe we should just be grateful for the invitation and go.
And not be a trap.
Did you say Sphere? That's the company that developed the Eternal Sphere, isn't it? I play that too. It's pretty fun.
Oh, I thought you said you praised to that.
I praise that too. Like the song. Okay. So we're allowed to go to the Lost City now. With a question mark. Yes, you are indeed. Your access privilege codes have already been rewritten. Go through the gate and you'll find yourself at Sphere in the Lost City, which we can go directly to Sphere?
No.
That's right. The Lost City is full of leading companies, mainly
right.
developers. That's right. The Lost City is full of leading companies, mainly developers in the field of information technology.
I can't prove that.
Travel is basically restricted to one destination in order to prevent spying. Is that right?
That also makes it easier to ambush us.
Stop being such a pessimist.
Listen, alright? Being paranoid is the only reason we're alive. Exactly. If they block off the gate, it would be easy for them to cut off all avenues of escape. Sounds pretty dangerous. We'll be fine, Sophia. Sophia, listen, Sophia. We're gonna be fine. Hey,
Listen, we're gonna be fine.
Okay.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Is the person still here? They are not.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah, no, it's good. I feel sorry for anybody who accidentally stumbles across this.
Did you have a good time today? If you want to go home or to some other town, just tell me your destination, then enter the core of the system.
Alright, what should we do? Let's not use it because I need to save. I do not trust this.
These are my top 10 things that I don't trust.
I'm pretty sure that it ends up leading into a battle. But like I said, I'm pretty sure also that I'm missing a party member.
Oh?
Yeah, I don't know how I messed that one up, but I think you're supposed to go get her, and I'm just not. I mean, it doesn't matter, you can only use 3 at a time anyway, so...
You don't need them.
She's basically a copy character. Anyway. Let's go to Sphere.
Just more support.
Well, no, she's just, like I said, I mean, she's basically a copy character of another character that I already have in my party. Like, she learns, like, the same abilities and everything as him, so...
No point.
We'd like to go to Sphere.
Yes, sir. It's not often that we get to transport people there. I'll connect you right away. Alright, please enter the system and proceed directly to the core, sir.
Dial up something soup.
Welcome. You have mail.
Now, I'm pretty sure this is voiced, so...
I knew it! A trap!
It's gay!
Welcome to the Sphere Company Anomalies. I am Azazer.
That's a dumb name. You have a dumb name.
I manage the security
Azazer.
department and report directly to the owner.
Well,
I don't
you
know how you managed to outsmart station security, but nevertheless, I bid you welcome.
Oh! Hi!
Of course, I cannot even begin to comprehend how characters such as yourselves were able to cross through to the real world.
What, you don't have the mental capacity to understand that we just, you know,
Simply walked to Mordor.
No, okay, so they're in the 4th dimension right now,
They're like a Matrix.
basically. So, it's, yeah, that's actually a really good... So the 3rd dimension is basically the Matrix. The 4th dimension created the 3rd dimension as, like, something to do. Like, in the same way that somebody created this video game, like, it's only created for something to do.
I'm bored with a pretty universe.
Yeah, basically.
God,
What do you mean outsmart? You're the one who let us through.
Yeah, stupid.
Let you through? What are you talking about?
You didn't arrange that incident back at the station?
I don't know what you are talking about, but it's safe to say it had nothing to do with me.
Well, not with that attitude.
I'll have to look into this later. I just might find a rat or two in unexpected places. But first, I must show you all some of our hospitality.
Hospitality? Oh yeah, I'm sure you'll be very hospitable.
Include cold hard steel.
Yes, of course. Then again, the
ours
direction
does.
our hospitality takes depends on your willingness to cooperate.
What do you mean?
I'll be brief. We won't delete you if you agree to assist us.
No.
Assist you?
We find you extremely fascinating. Many of our developers over at the research division are deeply interested in studying you.
Yeah, because they're third dimension beings that managed to cross into the fourth dimension. So it's pretty. That'd be like if Fate literally climbed out of a TV right now.
That'd be fantastic.
So we're to become your guinea pigs then?
Correct.
If we agree to be your test subjects, will you stop the executioners that you release into our galaxy?
No, that's simply not possible.
Well, then you're gonna die.
Well, I guess
The
we're
Milky
gonna
Way
have to.
has already been contaminated.
Well, I mean, with that
That
attitude.
partition must be completely
But
erased.
they do like almost season
You
passes.
will
What
be
are you
all
doing
that remains.
exactly?
I am
There will be
adjusting.
nothing left of your galaxy.
Relax.
Forget it then.
Anything
You
left?
think we'd actually agree to that?
More than 3 shades of masturbation, alright?
What about your friend?
Well, then this just got extra.
Yeah, we got a problem.
Yeah!
How could we possibly let you do that?
Yeah, stupid. Dude, that's Pepita.
Then you leave me no choice. I'll have to apologize to the research section later. I suppose it's only natural for dysfunctional entities
This
such
guy's
as yourselves
looks
to
like
believe.
Organization 13 knockoffs.
You know what the worst part is? I kind of see it. Now that you say it, I kind of see it. What the hell was that scene?
Hey, close up this guy's mouth.
Yeah, right?
Raisins.
Make it slowly open. Okay.
I bet so.
Bring it on!
Take that! What's that? Take that!
Fury! Blade of Fury!
Yeah, no, they just do a little bit of damage. Which will be great when she... See? I knew that would be helpful. I was like, as long as she can get off one of her spells, we'll be just fine.
Get wrecked. Nerds. Everyone knows you can't beat swords with guns.
You're just
Yeah, that's stupid.
Especially in a JRPG.
You brought a gun to a knife fight? Are you an idiot? Wow. Okay, that's annoying. Yeah, he would knock out all of does, oh, he's got the healing one.
Oh, that's
If you wipe out all of he appreciate you. Hold on.
This is gonna hurt!
I could stab you with a sword and you'd be dead. There's no crap out of you. You're dead.
Nope, that was stupid.
Oh, this is not end well.
Nerfed. Horrible voice acting for 800.
Oh, you won.
Yeah. What did you think was happening?
I thought it was going to unleash some sort of badass attack.
I would be very angry.
I would be pleased.
I'll show you. Impudent bugs.
You're gonna show me impudent bugs?
Don't think you won.
Well, we totally did, so we kicked your ass.
Totally wasn't cool.
Hey, I just want you to know that if he's weak, his neck does not look very sturdy. Use that information as you will.
That's alright. Oh my god. Fucking. They've used the same alarm through this whole game. There's been literally 100 different times where that alarm has gone off.
There's no turning back now.
Obviously, some security system company. Wow, Top-Watch?
The only way now is forward. Let's go to the research section he was talking about. Once we find a terminal that controls the eternal speed, we can smash it to pieces.
Yeah, let's smash it.
Good old-fashioned smash and grab.
Alright. Now then. Holy. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Barrel. Wrong anime series. Wrong anime game.
I still like to think I won.
Yeah, well. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look. I think it heals all of your health.
I wonder if there's a way to add insult to injury.
I can teabag him. Well, I mean, I can't, but like, if I was in that situation, I could definitely teabag him. That would add insult to injury.
I was thinking more along the lines of stacking the bodies.
Stacking the bodies. Prepare to retrieve the Dragon Ball and the body.
You know what's the thing? Whenever I play Dead Space, I have to stack all the corpses.
Well, that's what Fallout's literally designed for. The good Fallout's, not Fallout 76. That doesn't count as a good Fallout game, I'm sorry.
Honestly, it's just an Elder Scrolls skin.
Not even.
Oh.
Elder Scrolls is still good.
I've never played Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh no, an Elder Scrolls Online, that's different.
That's what I meant.
Okay. When you say Elder Scrolls, I'm thinking Skyrim, Morrowind,
We ever gonna get another Elder Scrolls game?
Yeah, like 2022 probably.
Well, they right off.
Right, that's exactly right. Oh man, there was another thing over there. I actually have to check that. I don't know, there's all kinds of treasure. There's nothing in here, huh?
Oh, just more battle. They really set you up to grind in here.
Yeah, and it's probably for the best, but I did a crap load of grinding. Like, I'm supposed to be probably level 40 right now.
Oh, a little OP. Never hurts.
Right. Oh god, I did not see you there. Hi.
Hello, friend.
Oh, this is for when you come back through here. Oh, excuse me. No.
Excuse me, officer.
May I take your hat, sir?
May I take your hat, sir?
This is actually like a really good place, if I remember correctly, but I have no idea where I'm going, so...
I love how they start, like, booking it after you run by them.
Well, they're not smart. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. These stairs, they're hidden throughout this place.
That's a stairway to heaven.
Well, I'll tell you what, if it was a stairway to heaven, I'd be buying it.
Fair.
Alright, let's go up the stairs. Going up the stairs and going down the stairs. And going up the stairs and going down the stairs. And going up the sideways stairs. Oh, hi!
Hello. Hello, friend.
No, it's just Chuck Testa.
It's just Chuck Testa. See, that guy knew what was going on. He was running at you.
Okay, we have like a... No, there's no,
It's just grinding rooms.
No, there's a bunch of treasure in here, alright? I know that there is.
Well, so far, all you found is grinding rooms.
Well, yeah, no, I know that there... but they were going to put the grinding rooms near the save point and the healing point. Wow, I just literally walked right up to... I basically walked into Mordor.
I'm a grind on you.
I I think you're supposed to be lost on that floor for like a really long time, and I definitely just found my way. Which is okay, because it's very possible that I just remember where I'm supposed to go in this game. That is a thing that is possible. Oh, fuck those things, alright? It was those that I spent all my time grinding on before. Okay, so we've got these things.
What's up, Battleborgs?
If I could just get him to go like that way? Like not that way, so you're literally guarding the place I'm trying to get to.
Well, obviously.
Nope. Nerfed.
No.
Wow, cool. Just walking into Mordor again. You know, I thought I was gonna have to fight a bunch of things to get here, but apparently I remember the way, even though it's been literally forever since I played this game. I know the way. I have the border.
Jeepers, creepers.
Okay, well it's looking like I'm gonna have to fight one of these things.
Best shot!
You gotta fight all of them.
Ow!
Ice does
Actually, it does a lot of damage. I'm just saying it would be nice if she would go ahead.
No! Blade of Fury!
Okay, let's get him back up. This is annoying. Back up. Cool!
Now you're gonna get it!
What the hell, man? Really? Oh god, she's trying to get killed right now. That's what she's trying to do. What is happening? There's no way to dodge that. This is why I hate fighting these things.
You'll pay for that!
Come on. You know what? Oh, I know what to do. This is what we do here. And a left dig.
Blade of Fury!
There we go. Ow. Get him back up now. Hit. Wow, this is annoying. Great. And now she's down. Having used these items way too freaking early. Oh my god! You need to stop. I thought it'd be way easier once there was just one of them. Cool! Way to kill all of them again. Yeah!
That was close.
Looks like I'm improving.
Yeah, well, it'd be great if you were improving, like, earlier. I think next time we'll just run from those things. I mean, I remember them being a pain in the ass, but I didn't think they were gonna do that.
Like you need to restore some and beat it, but...
I would, but I don't plan on running into one of those again, so... And she has a thing that automatically restores her MP, so... And when she's in battle, when she's fighting, she automatically heals MP. I think this is where I'm supposed to go, right here. Okay, yeah. make it so. Yeah, okay, somebody invented some crap. Has anybody made my vein sleigh yet?
Greetin the technological superpower?
Never heard of it.
Greetin craftsman Master Belenture has invented an incredibly powerful sword.
Oh my god, I remember this.
He's named it Divine Avenger. He claims it is the most powerful sword in the world.
But it's not, because I know what the most powerful sword in this game is.
Incredible! My sympathies to the other craftsmen.
No, it'll be
It looks
7
like
million
only
gil.
one of these ultimate weapons will be put on sale.
Full. That's what they use in this game.
No, gil.
Welch.
It's priced at, let's see, wow, 50 million full! Who in the world could afford such a thing?
Not me.
What? Huh? That was all wrong?
Because seagulls, that's why.
Hey there, how's new price? Preparedness now saves
False
free
dog
flavor.
claws, well, I don't even have it. It's a guy who uses those. Okay, so that's
New
useless.
product is going on sale.
Alright, well, no one made the Vein Slay, which is the strongest weapon for Fate in the game. Okay, well, I'm gonna guess there's gonna be a boss fight around here. Now I might have to heal my MP, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna test out to see who the boss is first, or make sure that it's not gonna lead me to where I'm supposed to be, and then we'll reload it and do that. We'll make that a thing after. Yeah. Okay, nope. We'll explore some other rooms first. Oh yeah, continue that event.
It's no use. This one won't open either.
Well, not with that attitude.
Man, they're like roaches. One after the other. There's no end to them.
And we fought one.
Still, we've entered the research section. Now it's just a matter of finding the office responsible for the Eternal Sphere.
But we can't enter any more rooms.
Not with
Maybe
that
we need a
attitude.
key or something. If we could find that.
Right, or it could just open
No time for
automatically.
that. Here comes trouble.
They're behind us, too!
What?
Oh, no!
Uh-oh. We might not be able to handle this many.
Don't say that. You're bumming me out.
Right, or the door behind us could just randomly open for no further reason.
This way.
Okay. Book it, 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 book it. No, not the attack formation, no. Book it, book it, book it, book it,
from the
book it.
inside.
Fine, attack formation beta.
No, get the
That
fizz
was
to the...
close.
No, we're gonna get the fizz to the fuck out of here, alright? That's what we're doing.
Make like a tree and get the fuck out.
Thank
Basically.
you so much for helping us.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Isn't it customary to introduce yourself before asking, Fate, Line God?
Isn't it customary for you to not be a bitch?
I'm Blair. Blair Lansfeld. I'm one of the researchers developing the Eternal Sphere here.
him.
Blair. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
I'm a friend of Flad's, the boy you met on Archives.
You're his friend?
He's been quite
Yeah,
concerned
we had a
about
friend
you,
once.
although this is all very exciting for him as well.
Okay. So she's like 30, it looks like, and Flad is like 8. Why would they be friends? What kind of sick, messed up relationship do those two have?
Probably something like a father-son,
This is not the place to discuss such
Mother,
things.
son?
Follow me.
daughter.
Flad was a boy.
I can't prove that.
Hey!
The locks here are quite strong, but they can be easily opened if management really puts its mind to it. There are rooms with even tighter security up ahead. That is where the others are.
The others?
Yes, this way.
Okay.
I knew a girl who wore too much makeup.
I can't prove that.
She knew a chick from 2 Girls 1 Cup.
Well then.
She dates a dude
Here we
who
are.
sells drugs for food. That dude's my cousin. Dude, my cousin rules.
Hey guys,
These
we're
are
just
the others who
three-dimensional
are in charge
beings
of
in
the
fourth
Eternal
dimension.
Sphere.
No
Would
big
you
deal.
please explain to us what's going on? What are you going to do to us?
I'll get right to the point. We'd like to offer you our help.
Offer your help?
Yeah, you want to do what
Yes.
now?
Management has made a decision recently to which we're opposed.
We don't think it is wise to directly intervene in the Eternal Sphere, even when unexpected situations arise.
So they don't want to kill
That's
us
right.
all.
Sending in the executioners like that is a needlessly violent solution.
We think of
favorite
the
type of
Eternal
solution.
Sphere as a parallel world, one we created
Fluffy,
with our
don't leave
own
the shit up to
hands.
you.
There's one little small problem in the game. Nuke it all.
With the life forms there now,
Hey,
think
we
and
saw a
act on
spider.
their own.
Mushroom.
Send everyone.
Mushroom cloud intensifies.
Now that it has become a reality that exists on its own terms, I do not believe we should
Spider.
interfere.
Nuke it all. Burn the world. Burn it. Burn it to the ground. Now that it has become a reality, it exists on its own terms. We do not believe we should interfere.
The only
Too bad.
difference between you and us is the dimension we live in.
That's like some, that's like some Pink Floyd shit right there.
I can see you've had a major influence
I'm
on
not stoned
Flad.
enough to understand Pink Floyd references.
I believe so, but I
you
don't
don't
think his
play
mother is very pleased.
We propose that the Eternal Sphere data should be placed in a museum where it will be kept safe from interference.
We were discussing what to do about the executioners. We felt something must be done with these entities bent on destroying your galaxy.
Turn them into bunny rabbits.
We will not turn you over to the security department without a struggle, for we feel a common bond with all of you.
Okay.
I get it now.
It all makes sense in a way.
You were saying the executioners must be dealt with.
So, like...
Do you have an actual plan for doing so?
Yes, we've already prepared an uninstaller to remove them.
Well, Apply Convenience wrote that code, didn't it?
Convenience plot.
This attack program will not affect the indigenous life forms of the Eternal Sphere. Only foreign entities like the Executioners. Despite their grandiose name, they too are nothing more than a type of program.
Well, that's
We
handy.
expect the uninstaller to work.
Yeah. I give that plan about a
30-second head start.
25% chance of working.
If you've had such a handy little tool, why didn't you use it right away?
This uninstaller has some limitations. It will
Yeah.
only work if it's run within the Eternal Sphere. The
Okay.
Executioner project was programmed in a manner that makes it impossible for us to interfere with it directly.
Okay.
So is that the only limitation? If so, we should just take it back to our dimension and use it.
Yeah.
Entry into the Milky Way partition of the Eternal Sphere is currently not possible.
Yeah, but we know a way around
Access
that.
from general terminals will be blocked until the executioner procedure is complete.
Yeah, but
But Sophia can literally open a path to
We
it,
were able
so-
to enter the Milky Way through the large terminal in Gemini.
Are you gonna go ahead and fall asleep and snore through this whole?
Yep.
I'm gonna be forced to throw things at you.
That's fair. I accept all consequences.
All right, I'm gonna take a big swig of this and then just.
Yes, you are unique.
Well, researcher, this is all going so well.
I don't exactly understand the mechanism, but you seem to have the power to break through the barriers separating your dimension and ours.
Researcher-chan.
It's incomprehensible to me, but the fact remains, it seems to work.
I see.
Care to share, Maria?
You're pretty dense.
Oh, fucked him up.
Savage.
Yeah, no, that's some extreme shade.
In short, we need to take the uninstaller to the Eternal Sphere, because we're the only ones that can go there right now.
That's correct. Our goals are the same, so I'm sure you have no objections.
I object.
Will using the uninstaller really destroy the executioners?
Sustained.
Yes, it will. You can count on it.
I'll allow it.
After all, Blair programmed it.
I'm gonna
She's
allow
the best, or at least second best programmer in the Sphere Company.
Blair programmed it.
I don't know about best or second best, but I try to create the best programs I can.
Okay, you have our trust.
Thank you.
So how do we get back to the Eternal Sphere? Should we head back to Gemini?
It's not possible to travel to Gemini right now from this building.
Yeah, we're on lockdown.
The route to the station has already been sealed off, most likely to prevent your escape.
In that case, you'll have to use a terminal within this building.
Okay.
There are terminals in this building too?
Yup.
Yes, there are, but...
What? Is there a problem?
It's location.
The location?
Yes, the terminals are located in the highest security block within this building.
Good.
The security department has probably beefed up its presence over there.
Cool.
Is that all? There's no problem with the terminals themselves?
I don't think there'll be a problem. I haven't heard about any new security enhancements either. It's always been configured to prevent access to the Milky Way galaxy, but since you were able to travel there before...
Then we have nothing to worry about. We just need to get going.
Yeah,
Right.
so do that.
So Blair, tell us how we can get to that terminal.
Yeah.
The terminal is in the owner's office on the top floor.
Okay, everybody, let's go.
Wait a moment. I'm going with you.
You're
That sounds
coming?
like a bad idea.
Blair, what are you talking about?
Right.
I don't think you could make it to the top floor by yourselves.
Not with that
Security
attitude.
measures will have likely been put in place to stop you. I might not be much help in the Eternal Sphere, but I can still help while you're here. I won't be much use in a fight, though.
But...
Why not? We could use her help.
Yeah, there's too much we don't understand. We shouldn't turn down help when it's needed.
Okay, thanks for offering.
You can count on me. This way.
Okay.
Let's use the large elevator beyond this door. The terminal
Okay.
for the Eternal Sphere is on the top floor.
Okay. Oh yeah, we got an uninstaller now. I'm just gonna in order to take care of these badass programs that the executioners, we're just gonna uninstall them real quick. Fighting them is stupid, so if you just uninstall them, it's obviously gonna go so much easier. That's a plan so good it couldn't possibly fail, right guys? Guys? Okay. Oh, is there a save spot in there? Let's say there's supposed to be one. Maybe not. I mean, it's fine, whatever. If this ends up leading to another fight, though. Yeah, this leads to a boss fight, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god. It's got a red lens on it, that's not good.
What is it?
Great. I'm sure this is going to be a lot of fun.
Very disappointing, Blair. I knew we held somewhat different ideals, but I never thought you'd betray me.
That voice, is that the owner? Owner, please listen to me.
I hate to lose you, but that cannot be helped now. If the root cause is not eliminated, it will contaminate that which is still uncorrupted. Corrective measures are necessary.
Owner champ.
Blair, what's going on?
It seems the owner Luther has gotten wind of our plan. I fear he intends to delete you, and me as well, now that he knows about my complicity.
So wait, because you're helping the Eternal Sphere, he's gonna kill you? Pretty sure that's murder. Seems like that's murder.
There's something coming.
Oh my god, these fucking things. Guys, people. Yeah, we're going to need to go back, by the way, and we're gonna need to heal before we do this fight.
Blair, you've been reckless. Did you really think you could do whatever you pleased?
Oh,
Beelzebub.
Beelzebub is a stupid name.
What a pity. Seems the owners decided to delete you too.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure that's still murder.
You have defied the owner in spite of the risks that you knew were involved.
Since we go back such a long way, we'll try to make your death as painless as possible.
Got a better idea. What if we just kill you first? Okay, I'm going to be forced to
Blade of Fury! Blade of Fury!
Okay. Step one, you want to dance. Start throwing things at you. You're already doing it.
I'll return the favor someday.
You dare oppose me?
No!
Oh, I turned into stone. Did not know that that was going to be a thing. All of a sudden, he just stopped moving.
Those are the best types of not moving.
I was like, what happened?
Suddenly, everything went on.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Hey! Okay, let's go ahead and skip that event. Skip. Skip that event. We got non-installer, now we'll fight that fight again. Now we've actually got enough, skip it. We don't need to see the animation of being up here. Good for them, though. As you mentioned, real progressive.
I'm fine now.
Fury!
Fairy light!
I don't like that look in your eyes! Now! Won't get away with this! Now!
Okay, well, this is not too fun. Oh, this is going better than I thought. Actually. Still be right now. I'm just gonna bring him right back.
I'm fine now.
Blade Fury!
Cross the line!
Blade of Fury! Fist of Fury! All missiles, sweeping fire! Spear of might! Now you'll see what I'm made of! Fist of Fury! Too slow! All missiles, spear of might! Blade! All missiles, sweeping fire! Now you'll see what I'm made of! Fist of Fury!
Oh, yeah. Got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
That's what I call a good fight. No one will be able to stand up to me at this rate.
That's right. Get the hell out of here. You suck. We rule.
Your precious little uninstaller. It's completely useless.
Well, I mean, with that attitude.
The owner has already.
We may have just killed a man. Or two.
The owner
Or a
has
couple.
what? What has he done?
I thought I understood, but after seeing it myself, I find it hard to believe.
Believe what?
Yeah.
The power you all possess, to think you could defeat these two. And I'm really astonished to see you are able to invoke symbology in this dimension. How is that possible?
Does it frighten you? You haven't changed your mind, have you? You don't think we should be erased?
Right.
Don't misjudge me.
Well then. God, she
I'm
can
sorry.
really turn on you. Maybe Blair's pregnant. That would explain how she, why she has sudden mood swings like that. Sorry, this camera is just driving me crazy.
It's okay, as long as you understand.
Well, that's all fine and dandy, but what are we gonna do about that elevator? Is there any other way to the top floor?
There is another way, but I'm afraid it will be swarming with enemies.
If it's the only way, then we have no choice but to take it.
True.
Well, that's
a thing. So we beat them. Oh look, the save point that I was pretty sure was in this room is suddenly in this room. And how close am I to leveling up? Oh my god. Okay, let's use symbology. I shouldn't have used it twice, that's alright, whatever. Doesn't matter. I know I'm not going to complete this map, but just as long as we were here, I was like, well, I might as well just do this round. I get a laser weapon, even though I literally have like 3 trillion of them. And I spent just a crap load of money on buying them. Oh. This is not the way. Oh, hi. Okay, bye. I think I do that every time I play through this game. I assume that that was the right way to go because, oh wait, there's another path over here. Oh god, hi. Excuse me. Okay, bye. There we go. Much better. Oh look, another trading card. A ceramic gauntlet, even though I'm pretty sure my laser weapon is way stronger than that. So I think, yeah, way stronger than that. Excuse me. Materials, which who gives a crap. The synthesis stuff in this game is made for, wow, just literally nothing in this room, nothing going on in this room, huh? The synthesis materials are, when you buy them, you can use them to, make your weapons stronger, but there isn't very many of them, so. And you can only put a limited number on each weapon, so you want to kind of choose it carefully a little bit. Let's use the control panel. Don't need to use this panel anymore, so we turned it on so that way we can use the elevator. Okay, just go away from there now. I just need to slip on by you there. Excuse me! Eee. Nope. Nope. so we're doing pretty good. I mean, I had to use a lot of analeptic, but... And that sucks, because that stuff is really expensive. The good news is I just have a crap load of money. I think I might have got double money on that last fight. Double full, or whatever they call it. Okay, so I guess this is not the way. But I saw a couple different places where you could use the elevators, so... That these are some of them. I think I need to use the other one, because this one's going down. Yeah, let's go to the 211th floor. What the hell is supposed to happen? Oh god.
I'll give it my best shot. What's up?
Wow, this is the only attack here.
What's up? Fury! What's up?
Cool. Alright, well, I'm gonna use another analeptic.
I won! Alright, looking good!
They're annoying. They are really annoying. The fact that they do MP damage is like top 10 most annoying things I've dealt with in the last, little while. Okay, this is probably not going to go very well. That went incredibly well. Drop it in the textbook. What the hell does that get me? Brainwave. Whoops. Okay. I mean, why not? We'll at least see what it does. If it's actually, like, good or not, I mean. So I do not need to go that way. Which means I probably have to go this way. Oh, wonderful healing. So there'll probably be another boss fight here because, of course there is. God, these dead ends are getting annoying. Excuse me.
be.
That's a really good item. The Celestial Pixie. It allows you to put extra, or when you put it on your weapon, it allows you to do like extra damage with it, basically. So you hit something, and occasionally it'll do extra damage, and it'll, like, some balls of light will like shoot off of it, or some kind of. We're just gonna give it a second. But that's like one of the best items that you can use in the game for. Okay, I had to have done something wrong here because that should have been exactly where I needed to go. But like I said, the Celestial Pixie is so good because it's one of the best items that you can put on your weapon, basically. Just to make it do a crap load of damage. Oh, I bet you it's up here. Okay. I did not see that. Alright. Yep, that's what I thought. I figured there'd be an event here.
This way.
Okay.
This is the only terminal in this building that can access the Milky Way right now. Get inside. I'll configure it from out here.
Okay, we're counting on you.
Thanks, Blair. We'll save the Eternal Sphere. Don't you worry.
You really saved the day. I think we can pull this off thanks to you. See you soon.
Yeah, appreciate you.
We won't forget your kindness. Leave the rest to us.
Hey, thanks. Sorry for all the trouble. We'll give it our best shot.
Blair, thank you for all you've done. We'll never forget it.
Blair, thanks for everything.
Appreciate you. Got it. Really?
Give it your best shot. Only you can save your own reality.
I think he really missed an opportunity there. I feel like there's some tension between the two of them. You blew it. Total tomfoolery.
All right.
Farewell. Goodbye.
Now deleting. Deleting all programs.
Good luck.
Oh wow. We're painted black now.
These pests are everywhere.
You take care of the uninstaller, Sophia.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Yeah, run that uninstaller. Like I said, about 20. Oh man. course, I actually need her for this fight. Look at my other options. Nell's level 31. This sucks. Yeah, I don't have good armor for her or anything, so it's gonna basically just be me and Cliff.
This is the real thing.
Doesn't look too good.
Fist of Fury!
Earthblade!
Spear of Might!
Earthblade!
Shockwave!
Shockwave! Earthblade!
Spear of Might!
Shockwave!
Fist of Fury!
Earthblade!
Alright, well, that went better than expected, honestly.
And
But
I
think
thought
that
we were in for a
that
challenge.
thing's a little bit supposed to be nerfed. Put Sophia back in my party. I have not actually fought one of these yet.
Nothing yet, Sophia?
Sorry! Hold on a bit longer! I'm working on it!
Not again.
Okay. Luckily,
Looks
Cliff's
like we
kind
got
of
a tough
carrying
fight
us
ahead
right
of
Let's
us.
give it our best shot.
I can just keep hell away from
Healing!
How is that? It's annoying as shit.
Spear of Might!
Oh, that
Okay,
was better
that's
than expected.
over with.
Okay, please let me have Sophia back in my party now.
Done!
What's happening?
So we have to solid front now. Oh look, another cliff. Good things usually happen when those things show up, right? Done.
Did that do it?
Is it over now, Fate?
I think so.
I wonder what happened to that owner guy.
Nothing to worry about now. Those irritating executioners are gone. It's over.
Yes, I believe the term is mission accomplished.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go home.
playing the really sad music.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go home, guys.
What the?
What the hell's happening?
This is no ordinary earthquake.
Oh, look, another glyph.
What's going on? Does this mean it's not over yet?
I don't get it. You mean it's not over?
Yes, that's what it means by does that mean it's not over yet?
Gotta be kidding.
I don't like the looks of this.
Careful, people. I sense a power beyond anything we've faced so far.
Oh, look. That. Oh, look, it literally looks like an Organization 13 knockoff.
Be careful! Blades of Fury!
Okay, let's get her back up, even though she's probably just gonna get nerfed as soon as she does get out.
Healing!
You won't get away with this!
Speaking of getting nerfed. Alright. Well, let's get him to come over here, because we gotta get both of them at the same time, because we gotta use another frickin' healer.
Healing!
Blades of Fury! Spear of Might! Yeah! Spear of Might! Fist of Fury! Spear of Might! Blades of Fury!
Alright, guess what I have to use. Because they're idiots.
Need some backup! Oh no! Fist of Fury!
Oh, guess while I'm getting her back up, might as well just sit there and punch them.
Spear of Might! Spear of Might! Spear of Might! Spear of Might!
There we go. Those things are far from
Didn't I tell you? Just leave it to me.
They have some annoying techniques and
I
everything.
can feel my senses sharpening.
But they're not impossible by any means. Nerfed.
That was close.
That wasn't good. It's smaller than before, but so much more powerful.
Everyone, can you hear me?
Wow.
Blair?
Blair just went from the 4th dimension to the 3rd dimension.
Oh, good. You're all okay.
Blair, what in the world is going on?
We used the uninstaller, but it didn't get rid of the executioners.
That's just it. We've been tricked.
You mind filling us in?
What do you mean, tricked?
You're gonna tell us what's going on, right?
Yes. It seems the owner anticipated our move.
Anticipated?
Yes, it means he expected it and then created a
That's
counter
right.
for it.
The owner suspected that we'd use the uninstaller, so he prepared a security program. It was a special program set to activate only when the uninstaller was used.
That would explain that new executioner we just fought.
You already saw one?
Yeah, we just finished it off a minute ago.
You defeated it?
Yeah, a little bit.
But it was tough.
I see. So I guess you figured out that these convictors are different from the enforcers you've faced so far.
Yeah,
They're
a little bit.
smaller, but their combat parameters are set much higher. The galaxy is doomed if we don't do something.
Isn't there anything we can do?
The activation of the security program left traces in your dimension. In short, the owner is now within the Eternal Sphere.
Oh, so he left the fourth dimension and came to the Eternal Sphere. He's somewhere in here.
Well, so what are we supposed to do about it?
I plan on explaining that to you too.
So shut up.
You must go try to reason with the owner. I think the galaxy will be spared if you can get him to uninstall the security program.
Yes, but do you really think he'll listen?
Probably not.
If we need to uninstall the security program, we'll do it by force if necessary.
That's right.
The owner has probably entered into a discontiguous space he himself has created. You'll need a special ID or intervention device to go there.
A special ID?
To your eyes, it would appear to be a mysterious item that you don't know how to use. Your people call such things out-of-place artifacts, OPAs. We prepared them for use within the Eternal Sphere. I suppose you could call them debugging tools.
Well, that explains finally what they
have immense power within the Eternal Sphere when used by someone who understands their potential.
So what do they actually look like?
They take many forms. Some are crystal cubes, while others appear to be strange devices. It all depends on the whim of their developer, and on the locations in which they are placed.
So you're saying now we have to search the galaxy for an object that could look like anything? There's no time for that. Game over, man.
Hold on a second. I'm going to search the database.
Yeah, do that.
I found one. The special ID in the Milky Way appears to be a silvery sphere. It does not have any special effect in particular, but it contains a great deal of energy. I think I can pinpoint its location.
Yeah, do that.
Just a second. I'm still looking.
I bet you it won't take you to Elacor 2, because that'd be stupid.
Silver sphere?
Yes, that's what the data says. Oh, that star has already been annihilated. Other than that, oh, what a mess.
Hey, Blair, by any chance, is it about this big?
Does it look like a bowling ball?
Yes, just about that size. Why do you ask?
Blair, it wouldn't be on Elacor 2, would it?
Elacor 2? Hold on, let me check.
A little bit. Probably.
I found it! It is there!
Of course.
How did you know?
We may have played with it a
We've
little
already
bit.
seen it.
We were charged with protecting it while we were on Elacor. The people there call it the Sacred Orb.
I see. What a strange coincidence.
Yeah, it's almost like plot
You
convenience.
should be able to access the discontiguous space with that sacred orb.
Okay, everyone. We're off to Elacor.
Let's go.
And Sophia, when you find the sacred orb, you must touch it.
Well then.
Why me?
The special IDs are devices originally placed in the Eternal Sphere for 4D beings to use. They are configured so that other beings cannot use them for their intended purpose. In short, it is useless to all of you except Sophia. Based on what I've seen so far, I think she's the only one who can use it.
Way to go, Sophia. Way to be the MVP right now. I mean,
Okay.
not like Ganella, because Ganella's the real MVP, but way to, really step up.
Once
Every
it
time we
reacts,
need some
think
help.
of me in your mind. Think of this place. That should enable you to get in contact with me again.
Okay, I'll try.
Be careful.
Every time we need help, though, Sophia luckily has some kind of power that'll help us. Okay, bye! No, I bet you it won't let me. Nope, it will not. I was gonna say... Oh, wait a minute. Didn't see that last time I was here. Oh, wait a minute. Just gotta go all the way back to the... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I wasn't missing a party member. I think this is where you get the other party member. Why am I going this way? I know the way that I have to. Well, actually, it looks like the planet changed, so the map here is different. Oh no, never mind. Just kidding. Just looked that way because I couldn't find the other path. Because I know for sure that this path leads back, because, you know, that's the path that I took to get here, so... It looks like the Keyblade graveyard, though. Kingdom Hearts, where's my sleeve?
What the hell?
Must have been that earthquake. This is just great.
I hope the shuttle's okay.
Let's be careful. Those things might show up again.
I feel like that's the game warning you that those things are definitely going to show up. Yeah, so the map is different. Oh, hi. Damn it.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh?
Blade of Fury!
You stay away. Stay away from
Too late for regret.
Really good job taking that thing down. I guess that's probably why it wasn't worth it, all that much experience, because we're a little bit broken at this point. Oh god, hi! No. Oh god, no, no. Leave me alone. Why are you like this? And there is no rest for the wicked in this game, is there? Oh, hi. No, just let me get up and run you here. And this is a dead end. Great. Excuse me. Beep beep. Oh my, how the hell am I gonna get around him? Hey, go that way. Appreciate you, bud. Nope. No. I get it, they want to show off their cool new enemies and everything, but I do not want... Oh my god.
What? An attack from behind?
Coward, sneak around like that!
Blade of Fury!
Fist of Fury!
I'm coming!
That was fun.
We nerfed that thing twice, or like 3 times faster that time. That was good. Like I said, those things are not that difficult to defeat, but they are capable of doing a lot of damage. I'm gonna assume, oh no, that if I'm seeing that, it's because this is the right way. Nope. the shuttle is not doing good, in fact.
Now what do we do?
Well, this is certainly a problem.
We're in a pickle, that's for sure.
Any transmissions?
Hold on.
Dial-up sounds intensify.
And we came so far.
Wait. I hear something. Marietta?
I got Maria on the communicator.
Marietta! Diplo, do you read me?
Oh my god.
Captain, Mirage.
So, you're all okay. We were sure worried.
Yeah, when we lost contact with the Aqua Ellie, we didn't know what to think.
I see you guys made it too.
Yep, but it wasn't easy.
We'll leave the details for later. Can you come get us right away?
Yeah. Do that.
Huh? What happened to the shuttle you took there?
We've been through a lot here too, you know? Sorry, but we don't have much time.
Right. We'll be there as fast as we can.
See you soon.
I'm counting on you.
YOLO.
Keep waiting, Captain. We'll transport you up immediately.
Appreciate ya. Mirage, take us to Elicor. Elicor? Roger. The executioners continued their attack of the Milky Way while everyone was away in 4D space. But they all suddenly vanished just as you returned. It's because we activated the uninstall. However, several minutes later, after they vanished, an even more powerful type of executioner appeared. We suspect that the new model is using quantum spheres as internal power, quadrium spheres as an internal power source. It's like, that means, oh, I know what that means. It means you're a nerd. What a loser. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and save real quick. Okay, now I know that we're like really close to the end of this game, because I know... I mean, there's still, you know, a couple hours left, but... Anyway, Fate, I understand your frustration, but shouldn't you rest a little bit? There's not much you can do in gravitational space. I guess that's what she's saying. She's right. You won't have time to rest after we arrive. And besides, the trip to Elicor won't take very long anyway. You'll wear yourself out if you don't get some rest now. Yeah, I know. Even so, I'm too restless not to do something. I can't just stay put. I can't just stay put and relax. Uh-oh, one of those kind of guys. Well, he is serious when you get down to it. No doubt about it. I know somebody who could learn a lesson or a lesson or two from you. And that somebody would be... Couldn't be me, could it? No. Is there anyone else? If you can't think of anything or anyone else, it might be, or then I guess you're it. Man, I'm really having trouble reading tonight, aren't I? To tell the truth, I find it pretty hard to believe that you're the ultimate weapon that will save the galaxy. The first time I ever heard about you, they were saying that you were a biological weapon created by the
Pan-Galactic Federation and attempt to control the universe. You actually sound like a pretty scary person, to be honest. But now that I've actually met you, you're more cute than scary. Hey, wait a minute. Appearances have nothing to do with it. I mean, if you could tell how much power someone has by the way they looked, wouldn't our leader have to look like some hideous monster? Now that you put it that way, I guess you're right. We better stop talking like this. Unless we're careful, Lieber might hear about it, and you know he'll be more than a little furious. Yeah, he'd go off like a volcano. He's incredibly sensitive when it comes to that sort of talk. Of course, the leader could hardly care less. Are you talking about Lieber? What do you mean? Basically, all of us in Quark joined the organization because we agree with its philosophy. Lieber, on the other hand, has another not-so-idealistic reason for hanging around. You must have some idea of what I'm talking about, right? Well, I guess I kinda see the picture. The thing is, he's got me wrong. I didn't know anything about Maria. In fact, I didn't know anything about myself until now. Somehow, I don't think Lieber will understand that. Nope, not a chance. He's the type to he's not the type to understand logic. All he understands is his emotions. When it comes to the leader, he could care less about the facts. And that's important. Sorry. All that's important to him is the fact that our leader saw you as another person in the exact same situation as herself. At the very least, she felt a certain sense of kinship with you. Maybe affinity would be a better choice of word. Either way, you meant something special to her. That alone is enough to set him off. There's nothing worse than male jealousy, if you ask me. Well, sure. It's not a very pretty sight to behold. If you ask me, female jealousy can get just as ugly. But that's none of my business. It may seem simple, but finding the correct answer is harder than you might think. Man, interpersonal relationships are such a pain. They really are. Oh, I thought I was talking to Marietta. I can't believe how Lieber keeps going after her. Why won't he just give up? I could never do that myself. It'd hurt too much. Oh, man. I sympathize with that. To keep chasing the same person even though they don't want you? I can't say that I've necessarily been in that situation, but I agree with the philosophy of the statement. I mean, maybe when I was younger, I had like one or two girls that I liked that just did not like me back. Hey, Fate, you've been to the planet Ellicor before, right? What's it like there? For instance, well, what color does it remind you of most? Is the planet Ellicor 2 going to be one of those bold reddish kind of places? Or is it a relaxing light green color? When I hear the name Ellicor, it sounds like a refreshing shade of aqua. Sometimes I get so worried, I just don't know what to do. I wonder if we're going to be late. Or too late, sorry. Hopefully it's just my nerves getting me. Hey Fate, there's still time. I'm sure everything will be okay. That's right. They're rooming together. Cool with it. This is our lucky day. No, that's not it. Oh, hello, leader. Don't hold back. Come into my arms and cry your heart out. No, that's no good. She's not like that at all. I just can't think of the right words. How long have you been there? What? What's so funny? If you've got no business here, scram. Poor Lever. To be honest, I hated the professor and his team. I was even jealous of you guys. What a fool I was. I wish I wish I'd had a chance to really talk things over just once. I'm sorry, but I'd like to be left alone now. I can't let anyone see me like this. Feel bad for her. Because she realizes what the professor actually did for her, you know, Fate's father. If the people living in 4D space really are what we call gods in our universe, then I guess we better not make fun of religion after all. At least I was right about one thing. All those high and mighty guys are nothing but self-serving jerks. If the people... well, it says the same thing. Everybody else had 2 dialogue options. He only has 1, I guess. Did I already check in here? I cannot believe that the Sacred Orb is actually from 4D space. But if this is true, who was the emissary of Apris that entrusted the orb to Servia the First? There must have been some connection between the founding of the Church of Apris and the 4D beings. I'm sure that our ancestors would have worshipped them as gods had they been shown that much power. I don't like to think about it, but I can't deny it. That's really mature of her to say, actually. Think about it. They just pretty much challenged her whole, you know, this concept pretty much just challenged her whole religion, so... Oh, really? This is... I thought there was a place to rest here, but... Maybe it's too late to matter, but they completed their analysis of the light that destroyed the Mendini battleship. According to the results of this analysis, the phenomenon was a direct result of the space within the range of effect literally being deleted for one moment. We were fooled into thinking it was some kind of beam weapon because a part of the annihilated space was converted into heat and light. Anyway, that's what they found out. To be honest, I didn't believe it myself at first, but when you think about the fact that the inhabitants of the 4D space created our universe, it starts to make sense. Wow, okay, so that means that they have the 3rd dimension, okay? And what they did is basically snap their finger and deleted a part of the dimension. Like, just that part for a second was just deleted. And then it automatically filled itself back in. The only difference is that it destroyed... Since they're 4th dimension, I guess matter... Well, no, if it was converted into heat and light, then that means that it still follows the laws of physics. Well, you know, matter cannot be created or destroyed. It destroyed the ship, but it converted it into heat and light. So, yeah, no, physics still worked for the 3rd dimension there. Treating you people is very difficult. Since there is no information for similar DNA in the database, try not to injure yourselves, okay? I should mention one more thing. Pure-blooded Clausians are the only exception. Cliff can get as many injuries as he wants. He's so easy to treat. Oh, cool. Well, I guess that's a good thing that I haven't invited him.
It's 4 a.m.
Ah, Faith. We'll arrive at Ellicor 2 soon. You're ready, right? Then let's head to the transporter room.
Huh? Did you say let's? Mirage, don't tell me you're planning on coming too.
That's right. There's nothing else I can do here on the Diplo anyway.
It's too dangerous. We could be killed at any time.
Are you worried about me? Please don't. I'll be fine. I know I don't look like much, but I can fend for myself. I'm the one who taught Maria how to fight, you know. If you're still worried about me, talk to Cliff. I don't think he'll try and stop me.
She makes it sound like I'm, you know, like I'm being sexist. He doesn't really know how strong she is. He's just worried about her. Well, plot convenience put me right outside.
Let's go to Aquios.
Of Aquios. Oh god. That is not something you want jumping out at you. I hate those angel things. They're literally the most annoying enemies in the game. Oh god. Hello.
Real fight!
Won't give up!
Blade of Fury!
Spear of Might!
Psychic!
Fist of Fury!
Psychic!
Hammer
Blade of Fury! Blade of Fury!
You had
Spear of Might!
May ice be your prison!
Fist of Fury!
What the hell is this other guy? Hey, what are you doing over here, bud?
Hammer of Might!
Blade of Fury!
Fist of Fury!
That was fun!
They're worth a lot of experience. Probably be a good idea to fight a couple of these fights just because
Real
I'm going to take experience at least until my
Need some backup!
well, I knew it wouldn't be long.
Spear of Might!
Power to your
This is gonna hurt!
Psychic!
Fist of Fury!
Psychic!
Stop that!
Need some backup!
Fist of Fury!
Blade of Fury!
Hearing light!
I like Fairy Light. That is, I'm really appreciating that ability right now.
Know your enemy before you strike the first
If I
blow.
do say so myself.
Good. Sorry. Number one, I wanted the experience for them, and number two, I wanted to add them to my bestiary, basically. Or hysteria, whatever they call it. There was that convention info, wasn't there?
Hey there, how's new product? Is there a rival that concerns you?
Puffy. Yeah, so apparently Puffy's been around since Star Ocean 1, which I have not played, I'll be honest. I played 3, 4, and 5, but I haven't played 1 and 2.
But apparently Puffy has been there since then, so... Oh, look! New inventors.
Hey there, how's new? Is there a rival that concerns you?
Zero. Oh, Count Muffin. He's the guy who kicked me, or who wanted to kick me out. And there he is, Boyd. Boyd is the guy who almost always creates the ultimate sword. So now it's at least a possibility that the ultimate sword can be made. There's been an ill feeling about lately. It's an evil force that must be stopped. I'm sure you know all about it. Maybe. Okay, let's get all the fresh sage. They do not sell the antibiotics. Let's go ahead and get this little boy now. Let's give him the 85 brandy ones. Wow, I literally don't have a place that's... put him here. And then I'll go ahead and set up the workshop so we can invent here. Oh, I never did get winking sage cider, did I? Yeah, let me try inventing an item. Okay, so now he's able to write here. I don't know if that actually matters or not, but to me it matters. No reason to. I think that you are supposed to go talk to the queen, but we'll go and see if that's what they need me to do or not. Well, what a pleasant surprise this is. We never truly expected to see you again. Your Majesty, I believe that strange winged beasts have been spotted here on Elicor as well. Yes, this is true. We're currently working with Aeroglyph to find some solution. However, the battle is not going well. That is why we have returned to Elicor. Please explain. Yes, Your Majesty. We are trying to defeat those small angels, those convictors at the source. To do this, we'll have to borrow Aquarius' treasure at the Sacred Orb. The orb? Impossible! Magistrate Lascelles, shut the hell up! Silence, Lascelles. Fate, will lending you the orb allow you to defeat these beings? Yes, we will not. Yes, we will not fail. We have no choice but to ask for your help once again. We have suffered defeat after defeat to rid of these monsters. Very well. Fate, we will lend you the orb. Thank you very much, Your Majesty. We are depending on you. Suck it was hell. For the past several days, ever since the dreadful darkest night when all the stars in the sky were extinguished, new abominations have appeared in the world. Although these new monsters are extremely powerful, they do not seem driven to attack people. At first, there were reports that the monsters would not attack unless provoked. Some tried living in harmony with them, but people soon learned the folly of this idea. The waves of pure evil that emanated from their body, or from within their bodies, were the source of the problem. These fluctuations, which were named the vile wind, were capable of destroying the pneumological force that binds the soul of a living being to his body. Holy crap. Basically, she just said that those things can literally tear your soul from your body. Living organisms that have been ravaged by the vile wind gradually lose control, grow physically deformed, and are finally driven to a state of total insanity and corruption. People are not immune to this effect either. At the present, the effects of the vile wind have been limited to wild animals and monsters, but at this rate, other humanoids, or even humans like us, will fall under its influence as well. That's dark. That's very dark indeed. Oh, okay.
Sorry for keeping you waiting a little there. I'm back.
What? You... Shut up, Magistrate Lascelles.
Your Majesty, I want to apologize most sincerely for my late arrival in the midst of this terrible crisis in Aquaria.
It's been a long time, Adrian. Were you off on some mission in distant lands?
You can say that again. I was investigating an island nation off the northern coast of Gate. Makes me wonder how important it is to investigate places so remote. They aren't even shown on the map.
You're back much earlier than I expected. Did you complete your investigations? We have reports that there was a new king in that land last year. And we also heard that the younger brother of the previous king has come to Gate. This situation warrants...
Shut up, Lascelles!
Okay, I love him. He's perfect.
Warriors should always be sent to where their country needs them the most, right?
What are you talking about, you barbarian? The world is much more complicated than you know. Some problems cannot be solved with a fist.
Well, not with that attitude.
Who's a barbarian? You're like a little tiny bird. Chirp, chirp, chirp. I'll pulverize you.
He's perfect.
Go ahead and try it. If we let men like you infest our kingdom, it would destroy us all. I won't bow down to barbarians like you, even if it means my life.
Why, you little whippersnapper.
You think all you need to do is yell and you'll get your way. Stop acting the child.
And you're all talk but no walk at all. Idealism is worthless if you lack the strength to protect yourself. If words were enough, anyone could just say whatever they want.
Call Lascelles back.
Enough, both of you. You're acting like fools in front of fate.
I lost myself. I am terrible.
Shut up, Lascelles. Nobody likes you. You're literally the worst character in this whole game.
So you're Fate.
Yes, and you're awesome.
Perfect. I'm Adre. Adre Lasbar. So what do you say? Will you take me with you on your journeys?
What?
I've heard of all you've done for my Aquaria. I also heard that your difficult journeys are not yet over. So that's why, in order to thank you for saving my country, it's only natural that I lend a hand. Wouldn't you agree?
Adre, do you wish to assist Fate by accompanying him on his journeys?
A brilliant idea. You will face great dangers on this mission. This man is a formidable opponent and should prove a valuable asset to you.
Magistrate LaSalle, literally, I will order this guy to tear your arms off and beat the hell out of you with them.
When it comes to fighting, he can more than hold his own.
Well, but...
Come on, youngster. No need to be shy. Don't worry. I may look old, but I still pack a punch. Leave all the fighting to me. You and your friends can take it easy and watch from the sidelines. I don't mind.
Listen, we're gonna let him at the party because of course we're gonna let him in the party. He grabbed Magistrate LaSalle by the head and was like, shut the hell up, you stupid bitch. I love him. He's perfect. Alright, so, on that note, we now have a full party here. This is now all the characters that are going to be part of the my party. And on that note, I think I'll go ahead and end the stream here. We did pretty good there, so... the next thing that we have to do is go to the shrine in Kadan and fight all kinds of... who the hell knows what kind of enemies down there. Which I'm not looking forward to, but... hey, it be what it is. So I'm gonna have to go down here and to the shrine, and then... like 80 more boss fights, and then we'll get the Sacred Orb, and then after that, honestly I'm not sure if I exactly remember how much there is after that. But we're getting real close to being at the end of this game, at least for the regular story, so. And I'll probably go ahead and do maybe some special episodes to have decided to go and do some of the secret, there's some secret bosses and stuff that you can fight in the game, so if I do decide to do those, which some of them I never even thought, so it would be really fun, but I'll probably have to look up locations just because, I guess I'm not comfortable anyway. Maybe I'll do some special episodes on that, if and when I get to the end of the stream of the regular story. But I don't think there will be any reason to keep streaming after I beat the regular story, just because I've got, well, the big thing is, when I get to the end of the regular story, I'll have to do a lot of grinding to beat some of the, secret bosses and stuff, so that's the only reason that I think that I might end up doing the special episodes as, something in the future where it's like I'm already at the boss, so that way, nobody has to sit there and watch me grind for 80 hours and I have, 90 parts to this, and I only needed, well, it looks like about 20, maybe 25 for the special episodes to get to the end of this game, so. just an idea of kind of how it'll all go down. But I think on that note, it'll be it. And yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate you.